couldn't find this game anywhere, so I bought it from Best Buy. There it is, with no protection or nothing inside. Literally came just like that. Thanks, Best Buy. Anyways, got this Crossfire Sierra Squad on the VR. All the more reason to try my VR out more. It's one of those games that if you buy this game, then you plant a tree for each game that is sold. Looks cool. I'm gonna check it out later, I guess.
62 cents.
I'm sorry?
That will be $8.62.
$8.62. Awesome. So this thrift store here, awesome people. This is where I found that Deadpool game for $2. So these were $1 each, except for Dirt 4, which was $2, which whatever. Puzzle Challenge. These are all complete. I mean, they don't have that much value, but for $1, you know, you can't beat that. I think Slugfest has like some value to it, not too much. Board game collection. You know, somebody might want them. Filler. Pretty cool. And then this one's an Atlas game. I didn't know this existed. Hard Hitter Tennis. It doesn't have that much value, but still an Atlas game at a thrift store for $1. Can't beat that. And then Primeval, I guess, has some value on Blu-ray, so I snagged that up. And then I realized that this is actually sealed, which is pretty cool for $2. Dirt 4 sealed. So it is loose inside. You know how those loose games. Wonderful. I don't know if I'll add that in and just swap it out with the open one that I have or what, but pretty cool for, you know, a few bucks. So found that Game Boy game here. I found that for $4. I'm gonna trade that in and you get like 9 right now. So pretty cool. So I've been taking advantage of that. If you spend $2.50, you get $25 off your purchase. And I've been spending a lot of money back and forth over, well, store credit, back and forth over, you know, in 2-3 different locations at GameStop. So they're gonna hate me, but it's not that much. I'm gonna do a return and rebuy so I can get my $25 back. And then I'm probably gonna pre-order the new Zelda, that Marvel vs. Capcom collection, and I think that Mio game, because that Mio game looks really good on the Switch, but pretty cool. Do my little return, rebuy. I did find this. I don't know if I have this or not. I can't remember. But back again, I found this, so looks like I'm going to be picking this up as well. And that Big Buck Hunter at $11.70. $2. The Tokyo Mirage. Oh, cool. Picking that up. It only cost me $2. Cody. I'm over here with Cody. He's got some pretty epic Xbox 360 stuff. I'm gonna take it off his hands for $120. Really cool to come across this. And thank you, man, supporting the channel, supporting me, and helping me out. Cody went ahead and gave me everything here for $100. I left him with a few titles, a couple banger titles I left him with. But he's helping me out, so stoked. All right, so this is that $100 lot I got. There's a total of 96 games.
Oh my god!
Yeah. Right. So these are the games I'm going to be adding into the collection. A total of 38 games. Obviously the Transformers, all three. There's 4 Transformers. There was another Transformer game, but he kept it. But yeah, the Naruto's, the Family Guy, that's a big one if you guys don't know. Need for Speed Carbon, Deadpool. I didn't have that. I have it on the PS3, but I don't have it on the 360. Ultra Street Fighter 4, The Amazing Spider-Man 1. Some fluff titles I'm keeping, but this is everything I'm keeping in the collection from the $100 lot I I bought. And the rest is, or like 5 titles is listed on eBay. And the rest is gonna be sold for $100. So, cool. Then I went back to GameStop, and I guess there was another hidden title that I didn't see. I did not have this. I just recently got this for the Wii U, but they remade it on the Switch, and they had it there. And then I did all those returns and buybacks because, you know, I spent over $250 in store credit there. They're supposed to give you $25. Also traded in that Switch, what was it? The hunting game. I can't remember what it was. I think it was a hunting game. Big Buck or something like that. I traded that in and got $11 for it, as well as I had the $25. This was marked at $39. I ended up paying $2 out of pocket to get this. I didn't get to do my pre-orders because they didn't have them up yet, because I'm planning on pre-ordering the Marvel vs. Capcom 2 collection, you know, the new Zelda coming out, which I'm kind of on the iffy about playing. It looks like more of a puzzle game than an action RPG, but, you know, I'm still going to get it. And then there was another one, I can't remember what it was. But yeah, I had some pre-orders to do. They weren't ready for the pre-orders, but oh well, happens. So I'll go back and pre-order it. I ended up copping Still Wakes the Deep. This actually looks really cool. I'm not sure if you guys seen any gameplay on this, but you're like in this ship, this oil rig in the middle of the ocean, and all this bad stuff starts happening. I don't know if there's any type of supernatural occurrences or any aliens or anything like that. I haven't read too deep into it yet, but I know it's like things are happening on the oil rig and you're trying to escape. So it looks like a cool little horror game. I'm definitely probably gonna pop this open and try it. And then last was that Best Buy little come up. I couldn't find this anywhere, but Best Buy had it, and it took them a while to ship it to me. But that Crossfire Sierra Squad. I'm sure there will be more, but man, this is overwhelming, so I wanted to get this over with. All right, guys. Been a little while since I traded Oliver, and me and Oliver are doing a trade. I'm sending him this. He did send me some money. I'm not going to disclose how much, but he is also sending me 3 games with this. I think they're PS4 games, so. And I'm going to be throwing him a little bonus anime lanyard. So, not much bonus, but hey, I appreciate it, Oliver, bro. Thank you, man. No, that would be it.
Yeah.
I had to grab that S&K. I didn't know it was NIS. That's cool. And then we got this for Z-Man. He's gonna enjoy this. That's for sure. Z-Man wants to play Five Nights at Freddy's 2. So RJC at the bottom of this bin. So this is stuff that I put in recently. There's some PS1 games. There's some good stuff in here. Not too crazy. But RJC said the bottom layer, if you could sell this for 50 bucks, then I'll be impressed. Well, I'm selling it. I added more, and I'm selling it all for $275. The dude's on his way right now. So there's some good titles in here. Ultimate Alliance 2, G.I. Joe, you know, so there's some good stuff in here, but that's part of the stuff that I got in that big Xbox lot, which, to be honest with you, I added, I think, 32 games into my collection, and I've already sold 3 games on eBay. I'm about $10 shy from the $100 I spent on it. Figured, yeah, put it in a big lot, see if some reseller wants to buy it, and there you go. Phoenix Resell's on his way. I'm gonna go pick up a game that I hardly see. It's listed for 25 bucks. You know, this is what this is about. I'm a hunter for newer, rarer games. And I'm gonna go pick it up, so let's go on the adventure. Woohoo! got this nice little house. Got puzzle bobble, every bubble. Pretty cool. Comes with a little insert, a little keychain. Yeah, it's hard to find this nowadays, so 25 bucks I paid, so, and I didn't even argue on price, so cool. To RJC for feeling bad for stealing my Borderlands. He told me they have them, so I grabbed one so I can sell it. Yeah, if he has any more games, then that yard sale there. Of course, some competition showed up when I did, but I ended up grabbing stuff before he did, and I got all these for 20 bucks, which it's all right. That yard sale, got that for 20, and those. Is that $10 for the Switch? 5 each for those. $3 for the anime characters. Really cool stuff. 4 Switch games, a Switch with no dock, no charger or anything. 2 Spider-Man things. I ended up paying, and that NES. All together, 60 bucks.
I'll get them, you know. Yeah, you know.
I don't know. I just think, yeah, if they come, they come.
Yeah.
For 360 Xbox One for me. Anyway. Even if they're spiking right now, I'm still not going after 360.
I'm not really into that. I'm not really into the Xbox. Only the original ones, maybe.
Over here, he got what, 800 Switch games, right?
Yeah.
About 800.
Around 800.
700 sealed.
Like 700 seal and 130.
Wow, that's awesome, man. Very awesome. Well, Renee, man, good to see you, man. I'm glad that you're subbed and awesome. Got this for $2 at that yard sale there. Had to walk a little bit to get it, but hey, $2, Quest 64. All right, well, I mean, I don't know. I didn't do too hot this weekend. There's still tomorrow, but I got that Switch for 10 bucks. I got Joy-Cons, or they had Joy-Cons. It didn't have a dock. It didn't have the straps, but I saved straps, and I had an extra dock, so I'm going to be trading that in. The right rail is not working right. My homie said that if I paid $15, I could probably fix it, but I'm not going to bother. I'm just going to do the quick flip, trade it in as defective, and see what kind of credit I can get. I got this Atari here. This was $5. The NES Classic was 20. These figures were $3 each. And then the games were $3 each, and I also traded in Mario Tennis already. So I know Rocket League's rare, but I don't have a case to it. And then this is a foreign Ultimate Ninja Storm 4. I might hold on to this because, you know, no one's going to really take it. So, at least not here at a corporation game store. So, but yeah, Wii Remote paid $1 for. Doom was the leftover Xbox games that I didn't trade in. And also I got all those Xbox games for 20 bucks. I pretty much in trade credit got about $24. So I kind of had like a little even thing there. So it just, you know, sometimes it happens that way. I didn't really calculate it correctly, but I was just overexcited and trying to beat the competition, you know. But I got at least 4 pre-orders that, you know, from the recent Nintendo Direct. So those are done. But yeah, pretty cool score, especially that Nintendo Classics right there. It's actually brand new. It's never been used. And it is a real authentic NES Classic. So pretty cool to come across that for $20. That was probably the score of the day for sure. But also finding rare Switch games still at GameStop, like, it's pretty crazy. I don't know, people are just dumping their Switch collection. I don't know why. Anyway. What did you guys think of all the events that went on? Sony's little event, Xbox event, and Nintendo's event. Honestly thought Nintendo won this time. You know, it's not E3, but, you know, their little online presentations, whatever you want to call them. Won't find much in the retro area, but I did find this, which I think I'm gonna pick up. Have some cool stuff. This one's cool because you can play as Binding as Isaac.
Oh, gotcha. No worries.
It's awesome.
Yeah, I was actually looking at that one because I was
All right, guys, some games I just want to highlight and show you guys. There are a couple more Switch games that I'm just not going to include, but Kill la Kill. Pretty cool, pretty cool. This is a nice anime game to be adding into the collection. Puzzle Bobble to every bubble. There's also a Puzzle Bobble or a Bubble Bobble 4, I believe, for the Switch, which I do not have. And there is one for the PS5, which I'm searching for. Maybe I'll get it. Monster Boy, another high dollar game. It doesn't have the goodies inside, but it is there. And supposedly it's a hard game to find, so glad I found it. Blade Strangers. Blade Strangers, which is a fighting game. Seems pretty cool. Some cool anime right there. Binding of Isaac is in it, so interested in trying that out. And then Black Future 88. It says it's a couch co-op game. It looks like a I don't know what it is, but I guess I'll show some footage of it here. But it looks pretty cool from the back, and I know it's somewhat kind of hard to find. You can't really, you don't really see this out in the wild, you know. You don't really see this often, so I figured I'd snag it up. Looks like it's a couch co-op too. You can battle or, I don't know, go through the level together in co-op, so pretty cool to add in. And then another one, Still Wakes the Deep, horror game. I did look up some stuff on it. There is like some supernatural elements to it. It does have like a monster chasing you on the oil rig. I did suggest to the Outlawed One for him to pick this up because he is collecting the horror games only. So pretty cool to add that in. And then another addition to the VR2, Crossfire Sierra Squad. Supposed to be pretty good. A couple of my friends, they watched the gameplay on it and seemed like they were interested in playing it. So I'm definitely going to pop this open sometime whenever I have time to check it out. It's getting like 7s out of 10s, but very interested in playing some of these for sure. Other than that, it's pretty cool to add in these additions to the collection. And this last week I've been sick, so I don't know if I got stomach flu or not stomach flu. I don't know if I got food poisoning or something, but I haven't been doing too hot. I'm okay now, but we'll see what happens. Could be a kidney stone because I have a history of kidney stones, so, and that's not fun. But anyway, thank you guys for watching, and on to the next.